Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Bahia College campus, Hanif, online lecture number 3. And I'm your teacher, Ms. Saida Iftikhar. Now, students, we are on the chapter Fundamental of Chemistry, and today's topic is basic definitions. And these definitions are on the pages 10, 11, and 12. Now, in this lecture, we will study about the matter. What is matter? So, what is matter? Anything that occupies space and has some mass is called matter. So it means everything in this world is a matter, either it is solid, liquid, and gas. Now, what is substance? Any matter that has a particular set of characteristics that differ from the characteristics of another kind matter is called substance. For example, oxygen is different from water. So oxygen is a one kind of substance and water is another kind of substance. And another example is carbon dioxide. Another example, urea, glucose. So the substance has characteristics of particular set of characteristics. What are elements? A substance that cannot be converted to other simpler substance is called an element because an element is a simpler substance in this world. For example, substance like oxygen, hydrogen, iron, copper, these are elements. An element have same kind of atoms are present in the element. Another example of elements are an element is a substance whose all the atoms have same atomic number. It means number of proton in the nucleus of an atom or the number of electron in the outer shell of electron of the atom will be the same of all the atoms. Now students, another definition in your book is compound. What is a compound? A compound is a pure substance that consists of two or more elements held together in fixed proportion by natural forces, and these forces are called chemical bond. So you can explain a compound. A compound is made up of two or more elements. And how these two or more elements are combined? By means of natural force. And this natural force are of different type. For example, ionic bond, for example, covalent bond, coordinate covalent bond, or hydrogen bonding. These bonds are present in a compound. And the question is, what is the fixed proportion? You know that if we are talking about the water, water always contain two hydrogen, one oxygen. This is the fixed proportion of atoms or elements in a compound. If we are talking about the carbon dioxide is formed by the one carbon atom and the two oxygen. So the fixed proportion of carbon dioxide is 1:2. So what is the combination? What is the fixed proportion of elements in the sodium chloride? 1:1. One sodium atom will be combined with the one chlorine atom to form the sodium chloride. Example of compounds are water, carbon dioxide, copper sulfide, and the sodium chloride. And you can take the example of other compounds. For example, glucose. Now, what is the mixture? Mixture is an impure substance that contains two or more pure substances that retain their individual chemical characteristics is called a mixture. If you mix two components, for example, two chemicals, for example, salt and the sand, if we mix thoroughly, but we can separate the salt and sand after some time. And the salt will retain its properties and the sand will also retain their properties. So mixture is an impure substance and we can separate the constituents or we can separate the uh, components of mixture by physical method by easily. A mixture can be converted into two or more substances. For example, if we are talking about the mixture of salt and sand, we can separate these. And mixture of air is, it means air is composed of different type of gases. Table salt in dissolve in water. So salt is a component of mixture and water is another component of mixture. We can separate salt and water easily. You can see that mixture, this is a mixture which is having the composition of different ingredient or different chemical mixed thoroughly. Red, yellow, green balls are mixed together, and we can separate these also. For example, we can separate orange, green, red and yellow chemicals or compound or chemicals or the ingredients easily by physical method, and they will retain their characteristics. Now this is the graphical organizers. Matter, everything in this world is a matter. You know that matter can be divided into mixtures and the pure substances. Mixtures are the impure substances, and mixture are further divided into heterogeneous mixture and the homogeneous mixture. But pure substances are can be divided into the elements and the compounds. Elements contain the same type of atoms, and the compounds contain a different type of atom. Now come to the types of mixture. There are two type of mixtures, homogeneous mixture and the heterogeneous mixture. What is the homogeneous mixture? A mixture consists of only one phase. If we dissolve salt into the water, the salt will dissolve thoroughly into the water, completely into the water, and you will see that there will be transparent medium or transparent liquid. So you can say this is the one phase, single phase. So this is the homogeneous mixture. While the heterogeneous mixture consists of two or more visibly different components, and this is known the heterogeneous mixture. For example, if you mix the oil into the water, you can see in the picture that oil remain and from the upper layer, and the water will goes down, and this water also contains the droplet of the oil. So this is the heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture have uniform composition. Uniform composition means they will thoroughly or they will uniformly distribute or along the solvent. If we dissolve the salt into the water or sugar into the water, all the particles will be distribute thoroughly or uniformly. But in heterogeneous, you can say there will be no uniformly distribution. Examples of homogeneous mixture are sugar mixed in water and salt dissolved in water. And what are the example of heterogeneous mixture? Sand plus salt and oil into the water. Now come to the another definition, atomic number. The number of proton in the nucleus of an atom is known as atomic number. You can see there is a symbol of carbon. So carbon is the name of symbol of this element, that's the carbon. Carbon have 6 proton or 6 electrons. So atomic number of the carbon, which is represented by Z, is 6. But the atomic mass or atomic weight of that substance of carbon is 12, because proton number of proton will be added to the number of neutron and we will get the 12. So we will study the atomic mass or mass number also, but here we are talking about the atomic number, that is the number of proton or number of electron. What is the mass number? The total number of protons and neutron in atom is known as the mass number. You can see we can represent by X. Element X contain the A. A means mass number, which is means proton and neutron in the nucleus of an atom. And Z is the atomic number we have discussed. What is relative atomic mass and atomic mass unit? Okay, relative means we are relating the atomic mass of any substance to other atom. And which is the atom? Standard atom, which is standard atom is carbon 12. Carbon 12 is that carbon which contains the 6 electron, 6 proton and 6 neutron in the atom. So that carbon atom is known as carbon 12, and we will relate the all the atom of this world or mass of the atom of this world to the carbon 12. The mass of an atom of an element relative to the mass of an atom of carbon 12 is called its relative atomic mass. So again, we next एटॉमिक मास यूनिट AMU, ये छोटी यूनिट है, ठीक है. दिस इज द स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट. इज डिफाइंड एज द मास एग्जैक्टली इक्वल टू द मास ऑफ 1/12 mass of the one carbon 12 atom, that is the 12 AMU. एक कार्बन एटम जो होता है, ठीक है, कार्बन 12 के एक एटम के मास को 12 पार्ट्स करेंगे और उसका हर पार्ट का जो पोर्शन होगा उसको हम कहेंगे 1/12. उस 1/12 का जो भी मास होगा उससे हम रिलेट करेंगे दूसरे एटम्स के मास को, उसको हम कहेंगे एटॉमिक मास यूनिट, ठीक है. और उसको हम AMU का यूनिट है. 1 AMU कितने के बराबर होता है? मास ऑफ 1 कार्बन 12 एटम, और उसको डिवाइड कर देंगे 12 से, तो हमारे पास ये चीज आ रही है, ठीक है. किसी भी चीज को, जैसे अगर हमने वन हाइड्रोजन, अगर हम हाइड्रोजन का मास चाहते हैं मालूम करना, तो हम कैसे करेंगे कि उसका जो मास है, ठीक है, उसका हम रेशो निकालेंगे, तो हमारे पास हाइड्रोजन का आ जाएगा 1.008 AMU, ठीक है. तो ये जो है वो हमारे पास परसेंटेज से हमारे पास आएगा. आज हमने क्या क्या पढ़ा? A substance that cannot be converted to other simpler substance is called an element. A compound is a pure substance that consists of two or more elements held together in fixed proportion by natural forces are called chemical bonds. An impure substance that contains two or more pure substances that retain their individual chemical characteristics is called a mixture. And mixture are of two types, homogeneous and the heterogeneous. Okay, this is the your recapitulation, and you can find these answer from you. How can you define element? Define compound with example. What are the mixtures? And differentiate between mixtures and the compound. Define atomic number and the atomic mass. Now you can write these into your home assignment notebook. Define atomic number and mass number and atomic mass unit. These are very important for your examination point of view. Give the differences between the mixtures and the compound. Thank you, students.